A very warm welcome to session number 51 and the chapter New Trend, the subtitle Integrated and Cross Culture. In the recent, we have learned about impact of globalization on India. We have seen the social, economic, cultural, and psychological effects. Now, in this class, the objective of this session, the learning objective, is to make you understand the international and cross culture, international culture and cross culture. After this session, you'll be able to have a brief understanding about the international and cross culture. Session 51, it deals with, as you already know, it deals with international culture and cross culture. Culture, let us know the meaning of culture first. Culture is the characteristics, knowledge of a particular group of people. See, it's very important to understand. It's not generalizing. It's just a group of people. A group of people can be, in crores. It can be in lakhs. It can be in thousands. Okay, this is what culture is: the characteristics and knowledge of a particular group of people, encompassing language, religion, cuisine, social habits, music, and arts. So always remember, it is a characteristics and knowledge of a particular group of people, which consist of the characteristics and knowledge consist of like encompassing language, religion, cuisine, social habits, music, and arts. The word culture is derived from the French word, okay, from France, the language of the France, French, which in turn derives from the Latin. So it is like we have derived it from French. French has derived from the Latin, which is known as collere, which means to tend to the earth and grow or cultivation and nurture, because it encompasses those things which are very, very connected with the earth and cultivation and nurturing. There is language, religion, cuisine, social habit. Okay, all these are related, very much related to the particular area or particular geographical area, particular location, particular climate. Okay, it all depends. The culture is influenced by all this. You have definition of culture. The Center of Advanced Research on Language Acquisition define it as a shared pattern of behaviors and interaction, cognitive construct, and understanding that are learned by socialization. Thus, it can be seen as a growth of group and identity fostered by social pattern unique to the group. So let us know about international culture. International culture is that extends beyond national borders. Any culture, you have already know the meaning of the culture. Any culture that extends beyond the national borders, it is not confined to a country, a group of people, or even a continent. The international culture is sometimes also referred to as universal. Okay, any culture that does not respect the borders of the country, in the sense that they are not confined just to the just within just to the people or group in a country or continent, but it even not only the country, even the continent. The international culture is sometimes known as the universal culture. Okay, very important. And then the cross culture. Cross culture is a concept that recognizes the difference among the business people of different nations, backgrounds, and ethnicities, and importance of bridging them. So please do understand, the cross culture is, takes into account the business people of different nations. This cross cultures brings so much of variety in the working style, as well as it has its own benefits and challenges. Characteristics of cross culture. Cross cultural narratives tends to incorporate elements such as acceleration or resistance to acceleration. Cultural shock. Cultural shock is what a very common and important term. Cultural shock. Many people feels a cultural shock when they see totally different culture. In it can be a social culture or work culture also. Ethnographic description is also there. Overcoming of social obstacles, acceleration, tictorism, kindness, luck, hard work, etc., etc. You have social objectives too. okay, and traveling and writing. These are the characteristics of cross culture. Cross cultures plays a very important role in development of bonding with different people. And the international culture and cross culture plays a very important role in globalization. These are the effects of the globalization. And this is it, guys. Let us learn about the characteristics of the cross culture once more. Cross culture narratives tend to incorporate elements such as acceleration or resistance to acceleration, cultural shock, which is very important to understand, ethnographic description, overcoming of social obstacles. Here, cross cultural, as they told you, various business people from various backgrounds, various countries, the continents, they come together, and through acceleration, tricksterism, kindness, luck, hard work, etc., they overcome the social obstacles. And you have travel writing as well. Okay, thank you, guys. This is let me wrap up the session for you. And